Hi everyone, we're going to find two explicit functions by solving for y in terms of x. We're going to graph and then differentiate explicitly and implicitly. If you notice from your conics, this is a hyperbola. I just divided everything by 9, and so this is usually your equation. This is not what we want to solve for y for, but it's going to help us with the graphing. So this one I'm going to solve for y. I move the x over, and then we divide everything by 9, and so you get y squared equals x squared plus 9 over 9. Now we're going to square root both sides, so you get y equals plus or minus. I'm going to square root the top. Numerator square root of 9 is just 3. So there's your solving for y in terms of x. Now, I went ahead and graphed this. So basically, my a is 1, plus or minus 1. It's under the y. So I went up 1 and down 1. And for the b, it's under the x. So I went over 3 to the right and to the left. I drew a little box. My asymptotes would be, my slope is 1/3, so that's plus or minus 1/3 x. My center is 0, 0. And as far as the two functions, then this first one, right there, that top part, would be, the first function would be square root of x squared plus 9 over 3. And then the one down here, the second one would be the minus part, where it reflects. So there's your two functions. Now we're going to explicitly differentiate. So let me write down the function first. We had y equals plus or minus. I'm going to go ahead and write this as x squared plus 9 to the 1/2 all over 3. So when you differentiate y with respect to x, you're going to get plus or minus 1/2 times x squared plus 9x to negative 1/2. And now my inner function would be 2x. This is not an x. I always write stuff down for no reason. Alright, so this would just be 2x. Now, all over 3. Here the x's cancel, the 2's cancel. So you're going to get this equals plus or minus x over 3 times the square root of x squared plus 9. Now, since I'm going to have to differentiate this implicitly, I want to have a y in here. So I want to rewrite this with a y. So noticing this up here, I can cross multiply here. So I have 3y equals plus or minus, so I just cross that up, of square root of x squared plus 9. Alright, so I'm going to change this to 3y, because that's what it equals. So we're going to get, I'm going to put the plus and minus in front here. So we're going to get plus or minus x, and I'm going to take it off on this side. So again, plus or minus x over 3 times plus or minus 3y. Now the plus or minuses cancel here because they're the same. So we get x over 9y. Alright. Now we're going to differentiate this explicitly. And by doing that, I'm going to write down my original equation that I had because it's a little easier that way. And go ahead and differentiate. and implicitly. So we're going to get 18, since this is a y, you take y times the derivative of y, and then just go ahead and minus 2x equals the derivative of 9 is just 0. So we get 18y times the derivative of y equals 2x. Divide both sides by 18y. And that's going to give you y, the derivative of y equals x over 9y, which is what we had initially. And that's all. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye-bye.